Welcome. I'm Julie Mazurek, one of the assistant principals at Upper Moreland High School, and I want to welcome you to the 2025 Upper Moreland High School Senior Awards and Scholarship Ceremony. In addition to our distinguished high school seniors and their families, I want to recognize Dr. Elliott, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Cannon, Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Levinson, Principal of Upper Moreland High School, Assistant Principals Mr. Feely and Dr. Jong, Class Advisor Mrs. Purcell, our generous award and scholarship donors, members of our Board of School Directors, school administrators, faculty, and staff. Tonight, we honor the outstanding accomplishments of our seniors and the incredible journey they have undertaken throughout their high school years. Thank you for joining us for this special evening. Please rise and welcome Magdalene Stahl to the stage for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by our national anthem.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Oh, stay standing, sorry. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you so much, Magdalene. It is a true pleasure to welcome you to the Senior Awards ceremony. Tonight, we honor the class of 2025, a group of young adults who have distinguished themselves through academic achievement, service, leadership, perseverance, and a deep commitment to their school and community. To our seniors, this moment is yours. You've poured your time, energy, and heart into your high school journey. You've stayed up late studying for exams, rehearsed for concerts and shows, practiced under the lights and in the rain, volunteered when no one was watching, and cheered for one another through every high and low. Whether mentoring younger students, leading clubs, working part-time jobs, or giving back through service projects, you've embodied what it means to be a Golden Bear. You've made our school and community better by being a part of it. As we reflect on your accomplishments, I hope you take a moment to be proud, not only of the awards you will receive tonight, but of the growth you've shown, the friendships you've built, and the challenges you've overcome. This evening is also a chance to express gratitude to your families who have cheered you on from the sidelines, to our donors and scholarship sponsors whose generosity creates new possibilities, and to our family and staff who have guided, supported, and inspired you along the way. I hope that you carry forward the courage to take risks, the strength to face uncertainty, and the heart to stay grounded in who you are. Let your time at Upper Moreland remind you that success is not only measured by accolades, but by the kindness you show, the effort you give, and the difference you make in the lives of others. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are so proud of you, and we cannot wait to see what you do next. Now, please welcome to the stage Andalucia Lovelady for the 2025 Senior Address.
Thank you. All right, class of 2025, it's time to pack it up. Not yet, of course. We still have the entire ceremony left, and you still have 3 months left to savor the sweet air, summer, and freedom before it melts into the brisk breeze of fall and your studies. The future is still an arm's length away, but the time increasingly draws near for you to stand before your respective storage unit, whether it's a garage or a closet, and begin the process of shifting your life towards this future. Whether you'll be attending community college or trade school, getting your bachelor's degree or joining the military, the moment will arrive where you will have to begin packing up or storing your belongings from the past 18 years. Excuse me. Some of us have lived here for all of our lives, and others have been a part of the Upper Moreland community for only a few years. Yet we all have a pile of belongings that will either come with us into the hereafter or remain in the past. Consider the history of your life thus far, the towering heap of possessions that might make up what makes you, you. Those cheap paper valentines from 2nd grade or your pyramid project from 6th grade that you shoved in the back of your closet might not have as much importance as the flowers you kept from the boughs of your first UMHS spring musical, the ball from the first game you won, or Polaroids of your best friends. What are you going to bring with you? What will you leave hung on a hook or stuffed in a bin? I'm sure that the awards and scholarships that you will be honored with in just a few minutes might not be at the top of your packing list. However, not everything you bring with you has to be physical objects. These awards represent aspects of your character and self that should certainly be brought into your new life post-high school. An award for effort as displayed in your grades shows a dedication to your education that, hopefully, you'll bring with you to your college education, your trade schooling, your efforts in the military, or as you work hard in your career. It's so incredibly important to apply that passion for music that won you a department award, or that enthusiasm for caring for others that won you a nursing scholarship, to this future ahead of you. Maybe you'll bring your love for athletics, pinning it up on the wall next to a poster of your favorite band. Perhaps, here at UMHS, you've developed a zeal for serving others, a dedication to volunteering and sacrificing your time that you'll carry into your new space, perhaps alongside your microwave or mini fridge. Or you've learned essential lessons from both your teachers and the environment you've pursued your studies in these past 4 years, that all of your hard work and endeavors will and have led to success. And, of course, I'm sure that attending a high school with other sweaty teenagers across from a sewage treatment plant has taught you all that wherever you go next, it's almost guaranteed to smell better. We've had a variety of incredible teachers and authority figures to influence our lives for the better, giving us an enthusiasm for learning and a passion for whatever drives us. Will that passion also be folded up and packed away in your suitcase? Now, some things will have to be left behind, and that's okay. As author Katrina Mayer so eloquently said, what you leave behind matters more than what you take with you. What will you be leaving behind as you exit this phase of your life? How will that change the way you live and grow? Maybe there are bad habits or people you've befriended that might be best left in history. I challenge you to consider the ways in which you might combine the past, the present, and all that is to come into the best version of yourself. By what means will you contribute to the world at large? What characteristic or connection crammed into your carry-on is going to make a difference in other people's lives? Now, when the future stares you in the face, when the calendars flip to August, when this final summer before adulthood gives way to autumn, be prepared to shake the soil off your roots as you are transplanted into a new domain of life. Let what is meant for the past be dusted in nostalgia, and let your passions and purposes, supported by everything you've learned here at UMHS, guide you in all that you do. Get ready in these coming weeks to close your suitcase, zip up your luggage, and pack it up. All of your efforts these past 4 years will come to fruition in these approaching moments, and we applaud your hard work. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you so much, Andalucia. I will now turn it over to Mrs. Kathy Kaiser and Mrs. Meredith Fleck for the award presentations.
Maximus Abash. The Emily Abel Scholarship, a scholarship awarded to an Upper Moreland senior accepted to a 4-year college who demonstrated a serious commitment to learning, maintained a B average, and completed community service in and outside of school. The President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Maximus plans to study pre-sport science at the University of Pittsburgh. Congratulations, Maximus.
Kareem Abu Nazra, President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Kareem plans to study electrical and computer engineering at Dartmouth College. Congratulations, Kareem.
Liana Adamus, the Richard E. Parachi Memorial Award, awarded to a senior at Upper Moreland High School who stands out as a leader and role model, as demonstrated by their drive, determination, and exemplary work ethic. Liana plans to study exercise science at Immaculata University. Congratulations, Liana.
Bryn Anderley, President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Bryn plans to study natural resource conservation at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. Congratulations, Bryn.
Ava Andrews, the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Ava plans to study early education at Penn State University, Abington. Congratulations, Ava.
Zen Ang, Salvatore J. Grillo Computer Science Scholarship, an award given to a deserving student who has achieved high grades in physics, chemistry, and math throughout high school. The student will attend a 4-year college and is interested in computer science beyond programming and data processing. Dr. L.J. Pinney Excellence in World Language Study, Spanish Award, awarded to the graduating senior who best exemplifies enthusiasm and excellence in the study of one or more world languages through involvement in the world languages, clubs, activities, leadership in the classroom, and academic achievement. United States Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award. This award recognizes students who went the extra mile with their studies both in and out of the classroom. This student must be a distinguished scholar, an exemplary citizen, and a role model for younger students. The nominees must also have shown determination and dedication throughout the school year in their pursuit of academic excellence. President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Zen plans to study computer science at Drexel University. Congratulations, Zen.
Cameron Arbuckle, the CSM Michael G. Garlinger Scholarship. This is awarded to a deserving senior entering the military. Cameron plans to join the Marine Corps. Congratulations, Cameron.
James Baker, Upper Moreland Spirit Scholarship. This is awarded to a senior who showed growth, pushed themselves academically, and participated in extracurricular activities, taking full advantage of their UMHS experience. James plans to study business at Ursinus College. Congratulations, James.
Nicholas Baptista, the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Nicholas plans to study mechanical engineering and attend Montgomery County Community College. Congratulations, Nicholas.
Kelly Bates, President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. This is awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Kelly plans to study political science at the University of Massachusetts, Dartmouth. Congratulations, Kelly.
Mary Benner, the Upper Moreland Spirit Scholarship. This is awarded to a senior who showed growth, pushed themselves academically, and participated in extracurricular activities, taking full advantage of their Upper Moreland High School experience. The President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Mary plans to study biology at the University of Pittsburgh. Congratulations, Mary.
Nishavia Best, Upper Moreland Spirit Scholarship. This is awarded to a senior who showed growth, pushed themselves academically, and participated in extracurricular activities, taking full advantage of their UMHS experience. Nishavia plans to enter the workforce after graduation. Congratulations, Nishavia.
Mache Blan, the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Mache plans to study construction management at Millersville University. Congratulations, Mache.
Sade Bond, Upper Moreland Spirit Scholarship, awarded to a senior who showed growth, pushed themselves academically, and participated in extracurricular activities, taking full advantage of their UMHS experience. Sade plans to study psychology at Trinity Valley Community College. Congratulations, Sade.
Arena Bortnick, the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Arena plans to study communication sciences and disorders at LaSalle University. Congratulations, Arena.
James Bradley, Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. This is awarded to a student who held a first chair in the band, proving capable of performing as a soloist and recognized as both an outstanding musician and a young citizen. James plans to study aviation mechanics at the Aviation Institute of Maintenance. Congratulations, James.
Levi Brennan, the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Levi plans to attend East Stroudsburg University. Congratulations, Levi.
Luke Bueno, CSM Michael G. Garlinger Scholarship. This is awarded to a deserving senior entering the military. Luke plans to join the Marine Corps following graduation. Congratulations, Luke.
Adriana Caceres, the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Adriana plans to study environmental science at Ursinus College. Congratulations, Adriana.
Colson Campbell, Barbara C. and Aaron H. Rosenzweig Educational Awards. This award is given to seniors pursuing a career in education who have been accepted and will be attending a college or university in the fall. Students must have an average of 80% or above, exhibit leadership qualities, and demonstrate involvement in activities at the high school. Business Award, given to a student who has achieved distinction in business studies through high academic performance and a consistently responsible attitude. President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Colson plans to study secondary education at St. Joseph's University. Congratulations, Colson.
Anthony Carson, the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Anthony plans to study mechanical engineering at Shippensburg University. Congratulations, Anthony.
Taryn Carson, Upper Moreland Spirit Scholarship. This is awarded to a senior who showed growth, pushed themselves academically, and participated in extracurricular activities, taking full advantage of their UMHS experience. President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Taryn plans to study chemistry at St. Joseph's University. Congratulations, Taryn.
Skylar Childs, the Upper Moreland Spirit Scholarship, awarded to a senior who showed growth, pushed themselves academically, and participated in extracurricular activities, taking full advantage of their UMHS experience. The Vocational Technical Award, presented to a student who has attained a high grade point average in the junior and senior years at the Eastern Montgomery County Vocational Technical School, and who has maintained a responsible attitude toward the home school. The President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Skylar plans to study manufacturing engineering technology at Pennsylvania College of Technology. Congratulations, Skylar.
Connor Cleary, Upper Moreland Spirit Scholarship, awarded to a senior who showed growth, pushed themselves academically, and participated in extracurricular activities, taking full advantage of their UMHS experience. President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Connor plans to attend Temple University following graduation. Congratulations, Connor.
Witzmarvia Clement, the Kiwanis Club of Old York Road Citizenship Award, given to two seniors who have demonstrated good citizenship through unselfish dedication and service to school and/or community. Witzmarvia plans to study civil engineering at Penn State University, Abington. Witzmarvia unfortunately could not be here this evening. Congratulations, Witzmarvia.
Ash Conrad, President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Ash plans to study pre-med at Drew University. Congratulations, Ash.
Alana Crockett, the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Alana plans to study nursing after graduation. Congratulations, Alana.
Kelly Dariff, Upper Moreland Spirit Scholarship, awarded to a senior who showed growth, pushed themselves academically, and participated in extracurricular activities, taking full advantage of their UMHS experience. President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Kelly plans to study biochemistry at Westchester University. Congratulations, Kelly.
Emily Davis, the Perch P. Hankin Memorial Scholarship, a monetary scholarship awarded to a deserving Upper Moreland senior who has shown exemplary improvement in their 4 years at UMHS. Emily plans to study pharmacy at Wilkes University. Congratulations, Emily.
Aaron Distel, Upper Moreland Alumni Association Award, given to a worthy student for their continuing education whose parent is a graduate of Upper Moreland High School. Science Department Award, given to a student who has maintained a high degree of academic performance in a wide variety of science courses and who intends to pursue a science-related career. United States Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award. This award recognizes students who went the extra mile with their studies, both in and out of the classroom. This student must be a distinguished scholar, an exemplary citizen, and a role model for younger students. The nominees must have also shown determination and dedication throughout the school year toward achieving academic excellence. President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Aaron plans to study chemical engineering at Villanova University. Congratulations, Aaron.
Caden Drake, CSM Michael G. Garlinger Scholarship, awarded to a deserving senior entering the military. The President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Caden plans to enter the Air Force after graduation. Congratulations, Caden.
Isabel Duncan, the Lions Club of Willow Grove Scholarship. A scholarship given to an Upper Moreland senior going into a health career other than physician or nurse. Isabel plans to study dental hygiene at Montgomery County Community College. Congratulations, Isabel.
Rachel Easley, the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Rachel plans to study nursing at Holy Family University. Congratulations, Rachel.
Mohammed El-Zayati, Grace S. Martino Scholarship, awarded to a student who demonstrates an outstanding capability to lead, create unity, and foster a love and respect for life and the educational experience. Mohammed plans to attend Penn State University. Congratulations, Mohammed.
Mia Fagans-Farlow, the Library Award, given to a student who has consistently been a responsible and thoughtful library user and who has generously given of their time and knowledge to help others in the library. The President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Mia plans to study graphic design at Howard University. Congratulations, Mia.
Charlize Fayal, Kenton W. Kaiser School Director Leadership Award, an award given to a senior for leadership and service displayed in and out of school. President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Charlize plans to study political science at Howard University. Congratulations, Charlize.
James Ford, the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. James plans to study biomedical engineering at Drexel University. Congratulations, James.
Hannah Franklin, President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Hannah plans to study microbiology at St. Joseph's University. Congratulations, Hannah.
Julia Gallen, the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Julia plans to study exercise physiology and accelerated physical therapy at St. Joseph's University. Congratulations, Julia.
Kayla Gary, Barbara C. and Aaron H. Rosenswag Educational Awards. This award is given to seniors pursuing a career in education who have been accepted and will be attending a college or university in the fall. Students must have an average of 80% or above, exhibit leadership qualities, and demonstrate involvement in activities at the high school. HSA Family Consumer Science Award, awarded to a student who has shown proficiency and interest in one or more of the following areas: nutrition, food preparations, early childhood education, family economics and resources management, human development, interior design, textiles, apparel design, as well as other related subjects. Fry's Cawley Scholarship. This scholarship is intended to encourage Upper Moreland High School seniors to pursue a career in early elementary education. Students must have attended UMHS for at least 3 years and have committed to attending a college or university in a major that will offer the education certificate. All applicants must have at least a 3.0 high school GPA and must maintain a 3.0 GPA average in college or university courses. The scholarship is $5,000 per year for up to 4 years. 60 years ago, a graduating senior from a family with modest means who could barely afford to send their child to college sat in this auditorium with the plan to go to college to pursue a career in early education. The student needed to work 3 jobs throughout college to make that degree a reality, and upon graduating college, returned to Upper Moreland School District to teach in one of our elementary schools for many years. We are excited to announce that Kayla Gary is the first Fry's Cawley Teacher Scholarship Award winner. Kayla has also been awarded the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Kayla plans to study early childhood education at Robert Morris University. Congratulations, Kayla.
Kristen Gemzik, the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Kristen plans to attend Arcadia University. Congratulations, Kristen.
Sarah Geen, HSA Achievement Award, an award given to a student who has maintained an average between 80 to 90%. Preference is given to a student with significant academic performance who participated in at least 2 activities. Sarah plans to study nursing at Widener University. Congratulations, Sarah.
Megan Hamill, the Susan Marie Keel Memorial Scholarship. Susan Marie Keel was a 1998 graduate of Upper Moreland High School who received her nursing degree from the University of Pennsylvania. Susan died on June 29, 1996, following a 10-month battle with cancer. At the time of her death, Susan was employed as a registered nurse at Duke University Medical Center in Durham, North Carolina. In memory of Susan, a scholarship is awarded to a senior who has been accepted into a registered nursing program at an institution of higher learning. The student must have demonstrated a commitment to the improvement of the health and welfare of others. Physical Education Award, given to a student who has shown leadership potential, demonstrated a high degree of excellence in a variety of physical fitness activities, and maintained a healthful attitude. The President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Megan plans to study nursing at the University of Pittsburgh. Congratulations, Megan.
Lillian Hansen, President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Lillian plans to study environmental science at Susquehanna University. Congratulations, Lillian.
Megan Hitchens, the Sean Fite Memorial Scholarship. The Sean Fite Memorial Scholarship is awarded to an Upper Moreland High School student who, like Sean, has faced a tough challenge in life. The recipient should have a GPA between 2.5 and 3.5 and be involved in extracurricular activities. Megan plans to study nursing at Montgomery County Community College. Congratulations, Megan.
Addison Hurley, First Citizens Bank Scholarship, awarded to a student demonstrating outstanding citizenship and community service. Donna Beck Legacy Award, awarded to an Upper Moreland senior who supports the successful operations of the school. President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Addison plans to study biology at Colby College. Congratulations, Addison.
Yulia Haikava, the Kiwanis Club of Old York Road Citizenship Award, given to 2 seniors who have demonstrated good citizenship through unselfish dedication and service to school and/or community. The Music Department Award, Choir, awarded to a student who has achieved high standards in their area of music through active study in the curricular program. The President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Yulia plans to major in liberal arts at Montgomery County Community College. Congratulations, Yulia.
Asher Jacob, HSA STEAM Award, an award presented to a senior planning to attend a college or university to pursue a degree in STEAM with a minimum GPA of 3.2. The student must be motivated, hardworking, and positively involved in the school community. President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Asher plans to study mechanical engineering at Michigan Technological University. Congratulations, Asher.
Alexi Jones, First Citizens Bank Scholarship, awarded to a student demonstrating outstanding citizenship and community service. Alexi plans to study art therapy at Arcadia University. Congratulations, Alexi.
Patrick Kilgus, Upper Moreland Education Support Professional Association Scholarship, awarded to a student who exemplifies hard work in overcoming obstacles, has demonstrated a positive attitude and improvement over their 4 years of high school, and has volunteered time within our Upper Moreland community. Patrick plans to study business at Westchester University. Congratulations, Patrick.
Rigney Cole, Art Award, presented to a student who has achieved high standards in art. The recipient of this award must have expended time and effort beyond the minimum classroom requirement. The President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Rigney plans to study graphic design at Temple University. Congratulations, Rigney.
Ashley Kraus, President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Ashley plans to study nursing at Gwynedd Mercy University. Unfortunately, Ashley could not be here this evening. Congratulations, Ashley.
Lucy La, the Willow Grove Rotary Service Above Self Scholarship, a scholarship presented to an Upper Moreland senior in the top 1/2 of the class who best exemplifies the Rotary motto, Service Above Self. Candidates must have been active and contributing members of at least 3 service organizations or clubs while in their junior and/or senior years and been an officer in at least 2 of these organizations. The President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Lucy plans to study biochemistry at LaSalle University. Congratulations, Lucy.
Michael Lancet, Craig M. Harrison Scholarship, awarded to a student who desires, devotes, and generously works in servicing and forwarding our community. President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Michael plans to study nursing at East Stroudsburg University. Congratulations, Michael.
Lance Leterre, the Upper Moreland Spirit Scholarship, awarded to a senior who showed growth, pushed themselves academically, and participated in extracurricular activities, taking full advantage of their UMHS experience. Lance plans to study nursing at the University of the Virgin Islands. Congratulations, Lance.
Samuel Leo, CSM Michael G. Garlinger Scholarship, awarded to a deserving senior entering the military. Samuel plans to join the Marine Corps. Unfortunately, Samuel could not be here this evening. Congratulations, Samuel.
Daniel Lewis, the HSA Technology Education Award, awarded to a student who, during their high school career, has excelled in subject areas concerning technology and who plans to continue their study of the subject area. Daniel plans to study business at Chestnut Hill College. Congratulations, Daniel.
Nicholas Lay, Willow Grove VFW Ralph Storty and Sam Swindell Memorial Scholarship. A scholarship awarded to a student who demonstrates a positive attitude, shows signs of leadership, is involved in community service, and is a good citizen. Preference is for a qualified student entering the military. United States Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award. Fitness is a hallmark of the Marines. The recipient of this award is a superior athlete and has been recognized as an exemplary young citizen and a role model for younger students. They must have exhibited courage, poise, self-confidence, and leadership while performing as a varsity athlete, the same traits we look for in every Marine. President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Nicholas plans to join the Navy. Congratulations, Nicholas.
Samuel Lobenberg, the Joseph A. Lavale Community Service Award. In remembrance of the late Commissioner Joseph A. Lavale, who worked tirelessly to improve our natural environment, enhance the beauty of our built environment, and make our community better and safer. An award is given to a senior who has been accepted to an institution of higher education, demonstrated a commitment to community service, and the improvement of the Upper Moreland community, and has maintained, at a minimum, a C average. The President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Samuel plans to study film and media at Temple University. Congratulations, Samuel.
Andalucia Lovelady, Corey Ebner Memorial Scholarship, awarded to a student with a B average or above who is interested in communications and has demonstrated a significant contribution to the school community. English Department Award, presented to a student who has achieved distinction through outstanding performance in English based on academic excellence, a consistently responsible attitude, and contributions to related areas. HSA Journalism Award, awarded to a student who has demonstrated interest and aptitude in the area of communications and who plans to study communications at the post-secondary level. President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Andalucia plans to study English at Messiah University. Congratulations, Andalucia.
Angela Manila, the Eleanor S. and Charles Gallo Memorial Scholarship. Charles A. Gallo was a former teacher and administrator in the Upper Moreland School District for over 40 years. A scholarship fund in memory of Eleanor and Charles Gallo has been established to be given to a senior who has attended Upper Moreland schools for no less than 6 years. They must have maintained an overall GPA in the top fifth of the class for all 4 years in high school. the Phi Beta Kappa Association of the Delaware Valley Award, presented to an outstanding graduating senior who embodies Phi Beta Kappa's ideals of academic achievement, character, and a love of wisdom and learning as the guide of life. The President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Angela plans to study pharmacy at the University of Rhode Island. Congratulations, Angela.
Daniel Mason, Robert Meal Memorial Scholarship. A scholarship given to a student who is active in various school functions and co-curricular activities such as academic clubs, student council, athletics, and fine arts. The student must have a history of volunteerism in the school and community while maintaining a C average. The student has been in the district for a minimum of 5 years. Daniel plans to attend Gwynedd Mercy University. Congratulations, Daniel.
Jocelyn McKellen, the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Jocelyn plans to study environmental engineering at the University of Vermont. Congratulations, Jocelyn.
Kylie McCracken, Barbara C. and Aaron H. Rosenzweig Educational Awards. This award is given to seniors pursuing a career in education who have been accepted and will be attending a college or university in the fall. Students must have an average of 80% or above, exhibit leadership qualities, and demonstrate involvement in activities at the high school. Family Consumer Science Award. Presented to a student who has studied in at least 2 areas of home economics, maintained a high average, demonstrated a responsible attitude at all times, and contributed to related areas outside the classroom. Kylie plans to study elementary and special education at Holy Family University. Congratulations, Kylie.
Dante McDonald Ortiz, CSM Michael G. Garlinger Scholarship, awarded to a deserving senior entering the military. Dante plans to join the Marine Corps. Congratulations, Dante.
Abigail McKeever, President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Abigail plans to study cybersecurity at Northeastern University. Congratulations, Abigail.
Jarlith McPeak, the Golden Bear Award for Excellence, awarded to a graduating senior who excels academically and embodies the values of hard work, determination, and intellectual curiosity. This scholarship celebrates exceptional achievement, leadership, and contributions to the school or community, recognizing their dedication to education and potential for future success. World Language German Award, given to the student who has the best academic record in German and who has actively participated in world language activities outside the classroom. The President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Jarlith has been appointed to the United States Air Force Academy. Congratulations, Jarlith.
Sadie Mendel, First Citizens Bank Scholarship, awarded to a student demonstrating outstanding citizenship and community service. President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Sadie plans to study political science at American University. Congratulations, Sadie.
Annalise Messina, the HSA Faculty Appreciation Scholarship, an award presented to a senior who is not otherwise honored. Through actions, deeds, and academic performance, this student earned the respect and appreciation of the faculty. The President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Annalise plans to study biology pre-med at Rutgers University. Congratulations, Annalise.
Kevin Messina, President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Kevin plans to study business finance at St. Joseph's University. Congratulations, Kevin.
Marie Myers, the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Marie plans to study sports management at Widener University. Congratulations, Marie.
Brady Mitchell, President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Brady plans to pursue HVAC at a trade school. Congratulations, Brady.
Thomas Molnar, the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Thomas plans to study engineering at Drexel University. Congratulations, Thomas.
Olivia Matola, First Citizens Bank Scholarship, awarded to a student demonstrating outstanding citizenship and community service. Upper Moreland Drama Company Recognition Award, awarded to a senior who contributed to the drama program throughout her tenure at the high school and who plans to continue her education in the field of stage art. President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Olivia plans to study marketing at Westchester University. Congratulations, Olivia.
Jordan Merck, the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Jordan plans to study art at Montgomery County Community College. Congratulations, Jordan.
Lawrence Mulligan, President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Lawrence plans to study civil engineering at the University of Vermont. Congratulations, Lawrence.
Dorothy O'Brien, the United States Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award. The recipient of this award not only represents a student who is a superior athlete, but also one who has been recognized as an exemplary young citizen and a role model for younger students. They also must have exhibited the personal traits of courage, poise, self-confidence, and leadership while performing as a varsity athlete. Some of the same traits looked for in every Marine. Dorothy plans to study nursing at Penn State Abington. Congratulations, Dorothy.
Owen O'Sullivan, President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Owen plans to study sports management at Temple University. Congratulations, Owen.
Aaron Payne, President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Aaron plans to study politics, law, and policy at Immaculata University. Congratulations, Aaron.
Jake Pettit, Technology Award. The Technology Award is given to a student who has shown particular interest and has maintained high academic achievement in the field of industrial arts. President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Jake plans to study engineering at Temple University. Congratulations, Jake.
Konstantin Pronin, the Guidance Department Courage Award, presented to a student who showed exemplary courage, strength, and perseverance through high school. The President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Konstantin plans to study engineering at Temple University. Congratulations, Konstantin.
Mackenzie Riley, President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Mackenzie plans to study biology at the University of Pittsburgh. Congratulations, Mackenzie.
Liam Ritter, the HSA Citizenship Award, awarded to two seniors who have shown they possess the qualities and characteristics of an exemplary Upper Moreland student. The student must be positive, participate in school and community activities, and demonstrate civic responsibility. The Music Department Award, Band, awarded to a student who has achieved high standards in their area of music through active study in the curricular program. The President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Liam plans to study jazz performance at Temple University. Congratulations, Liam.
Kira Ritz, President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Kira plans to study psychology at Thomas Jefferson University. Congratulations, Kira.
Sanaya Rivera, the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Sanaya plans to study radiography at Pennsylvania College of Technology. Congratulations, Sanaya.
Ethan Rodig, President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Ethan plans to major in liberal arts at Temple University. Congratulations, Ethan.
Logan Rollinson, the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Logan plans to study robotics and automated technology at the University of Northwestern Ohio. Congratulations, Logan.
William Rosenbaum, President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. William plans to study mechanical engineering at Montgomery County Community College. Congratulations, William.
Kaylee Rossell, the HSA Business Award, awarded to a student who demonstrated interest and aptitude for business and leadership and is exemplary. The President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Kaylee plans to major in accounting at Mercer University. Congratulations, Kaylee.
Luke Roussel, Warren and Barbara Bloomberg Memorial Scholarship, a scholarship awarded to a student with outstanding business qualifications. The student must intend to pursue further education in secretarial business fields. President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Luke plans to major in accounting at Elon University. Congratulations, Luke.
Julianne Rajunas, the Jack Brodsky Memorial Scholarship, named after a beloved son, father, and husband who resided in Upper Moreland Township and contributed to his community in many ways. This award is given to a student in the top 15 to 20% of the senior class who plans on attending a college or university. This student must exhibit a caring and respectful attitude toward others and be active and hardworking for the benefit of the school and community. World Language French Award, given to the student who has the best academic record in French and who has actively participated in world language activities outside the classroom. President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Julianne plans to major in exercise science in the pre-physical therapy track at the University of Vermont. Congratulations, Julianne.
Morgan Russo, Upper Moreland Education Association Scholarship. This award, funded by Upper Moreland teachers, goes to 2 Upper Moreland seniors with an average of 80 or above. The recipients have shown consistent contributions to the school through participation in various activities. They should be enrolled in a post-high school educational program. Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence, awarded to a student who held a first chair in the band, proving capable of performing as a soloist and recognized as both an outstanding musician and young citizen. President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Morgan plans to major in accounting and minor in music at Temple University. Congratulations, Morgan.
Ty Ryan, the Upper Moreland Spirit Scholarship, awarded to a senior who showed growth, pushed themselves academically, and participated in extracurricular activities, taking full advantage of their Upper Moreland High School experience. The President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Ty plans to study nursing at Gwynedd Mercy University. Congratulations, Ty.
Joseph Saltarelli, Physical Education Award, given to a student who has shown leadership, potential, demonstrated a high degree of excellence in a variety of physical fitness activities, and maintained a healthful attitude. Joseph plans to enter the workforce after graduation. Unfortunately, Joseph could not be here this evening. Congratulations, Joseph.
Michaela Saunders, the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Michaela plans to study mechanical engineering at Temple University. Congratulations, Michaela.
Raiden Sawyer, Golden Bear Growth and Grit Scholarship, awarded to a student who exemplifies quiet strength, resilience, and personal growth. This recipient has demonstrated determination in the face of challenges, made meaningful academic and emotional progress, and embodies the spirit of perseverance. Often flying under the radar, this student may not receive other formal recognition, but is deeply deserving of acknowledgement for her journey and character. Raiden plans to study HVAC at Pennsylvania College of Technology. Congratulations, Raiden.
Dominic Schelk, the Kiwanis Club of Old York Road Scholarship, a scholarship awarded to a senior in the upper 25% of the class who demonstrated a positive attitude in school and school activities. The student must not be a winner of a preponderance of awards, and continuing their education is preferred. The Social Studies Department Award. The Social Studies Award is given to a student who has maintained high levels of academic achievement and who demonstrates a particular interest in several areas in the field of social studies. The President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Dominic plans to study international affairs at Temple University, Japan. Congratulations, Dominic.
Matthew Chernecki, President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Matthew plans to study marketing at Montgomery County Community College. Congratulations, Matthew.
Abigail Schneider, the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Abigail plans to study biology, ecology conservation, and evolutionary biology at Indiana University of Pennsylvania. Congratulations, Abigail.
Ryan Schultz, Upper Moreland Spirit Scholarship, awarded to a senior who showed growth, pushed themselves academically, and participated in extracurricular activities, taking full advantage of their UMHS experience. Ryan plans to study mass media production at Montgomery County Community College. Congratulations, Ryan.
Anna Sedletsky, the First Citizens Bank Scholarship, awarded to a student demonstrating outstanding citizenship and community service. The Math Department Award, presented in recognition of high academic achievement and overall performance in mathematics courses, and an acknowledgement of efforts to extend learning experiences beyond those required in the course. The Orchestra Achievement Award. The Orchestra Achievement Award is given to a student who has achieved high standards in orchestra through active study in the curricular program and has been recognized for their musical accomplishments. The President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Anna plans to study actuarial science at Temple University. Congratulations, Anna.
Bethany Slagle, President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Bethany plans to major in animal science and minor in biology at Penn State University. Congratulations, Bethany.
Anastasia Smeichel, the Key Club Recognition Award, awarded to a member of the Key Club who has contributed unselfishly to the school and community. The President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Anastasia plans to study nursing at Penn State University. Congratulations, Anastasia.
Mariah Smith, HSA Citizenship Award, awarded to two seniors who have shown they possess the qualities and characteristics of an exemplary UM student. The student must be positive, participate in school and community activities, and demonstrate civic responsibility. Mariah plans to study nursing at Norfolk State University. Congratulations, Mariah.
Magdalene Stahl, the Upper Moreland Alumni Association Award, an award given to two worthy students for their continuing education whose parents are graduates of Upper Moreland High School. The You Matter Award, awarded to a deserving senior who embodies the spirit of the You Matter principles: to see the best, to be there for others, and to exemplify a high degree of social and emotional intelligence while modeling positive characteristic traits for others. The Upper Moreland Music Patron Scholarship, a cash award to a deserving student who was actively involved in the music department. The President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Magdalene plans to study jazz composition at Temple University. Congratulations, Magdalene.
Isaac Stubbs, President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Isaac plans to study game development and design. Congratulations, Isaac.
Deanna Swedberg, the Joy A. Parashow Award, an award given to a student who has post-secondary education or training plans. They must have significantly improved throughout their high school career and overcome challenges. The preference is to give this to a student pursuing a career where they will give back to the community: social services, education, healthcare, human services. The President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Deanna plans to study psychology at Westchester University. Congratulations, Deanna.
Luciano Tang, Mary Sue Hoffman Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is in memory of Mary Sue Hoffman, a longtime Spanish and French teacher at UMHS. Mary Sue was an active member of the Kiwanis Club, which supported the Key Club at UMHS. The scholarship will be granted to a graduating senior involved in Spanish or French in their senior year. The student should be continuing their education in a foreign language or international studies. The student should also be hardworking, demonstrate a willingness to learn, and positively influence their peers. President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Luciano plans to study life sciences at Montgomery County Community College. Congratulations, Luciano.
Hope Tolliver, the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Hope plans to study forensic biology at Chestnut Hill College. Congratulations, Hope.
Aiden Tuffy, Upper Moreland Spirit Scholarship, awarded to a senior who showed growth, pushed themselves academically, and participated in extracurricular activities, taking full advantage of their UMHS experience. Aiden plans to study finance at Wilkes University. Congratulations, Aiden.
Esther Voshkilo, the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Esther plans to study dental hygiene at Manor College. Congratulations, Esther.
Sun Vang, President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Sun plans to study computer engineering at Drexel University. Congratulations, Sun.
Elizabeth Walker, the Upper Moreland Education Association Scholarship. This award, funded by Upper Moreland teachers, goes to 2 seniors with an average of 80 or above. The recipients have shown consistent contributions to the school through participation in various activities. They should be enrolled in a post-high school educational program. The President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Elizabeth plans to study chemical engineering at Lehigh University. Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Alea Watts, CSM Michael G. Garlinger Scholarship, awarded to a deserving senior entering the military. Alea plans to enter the National Guard and study early education at Montgomery County Community College. Congratulations, Alea.
Naja Williams, the Sean Michael Santry Family Scholarship. This award is given in memory of a child who left this world before they ever experienced the opportunity to shine or had their moment of glory in high school. This scholarship is awarded to a well-rounded student showing a superior work ethic, initiative, and motivation in whatever endeavor she pursues. This scholarship is renewable for up to 4 consecutive years, pending full-time enrollment. Naja plans to study photography at the Community College of Philadelphia. Congratulations, Naja.
Ava Zadroga, Willow Grove VFW Robert N. Andre and Michael J. Dunn Memorial Scholarship. A scholarship awarded to a student who demonstrates a positive attitude, shows signs of leadership, is involved in community service, and is a good citizen. Preference is for a qualified student entering the military. Ava plans to attend Westchester University. Congratulations, Ava.
Corina Zabrowski, the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence, awarded to a student who has earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or greater. Corina plans to study psychology at Arcadia University. Congratulations, Corina.
Thank you again for joining us in celebrating our seniors this evening. Congratulations to all the 2025 scholarship winners. We are so very proud of you. I now turn the program over to Principal Levinson for his closing remarks.
Thank you, Dr. Mazurk. Good evening, Dr. Elliott, Dr. Cannon, members of the school board, Upper Moreland High School administration, faculty, parents, guardians, and our distinguished class of 2025 awardees. It's truly a privilege to stand before you tonight as we celebrate the incredible accomplishments of our senior class. This evening is not just about the grades or the awards, but about the perseverance, the growth, and the journey that each of you has taken to get here. You faced challenges, overcome obstacles, and still found ways to shine. Your efforts have been nothing short of inspiring. Congratulations. To the parents, guardians, families who have been there every step of the way, thank you. Your love, support, and belief in our students have been vital and has helped make this moment possible. Tonight's celebration wouldn't be possible without the efforts of many individuals who work tirelessly behind the scenes. I want to extend my deepest gratitude to our Senior Awards Committee for their dedication in carefully reviewing all the applications. Special thanks to Ms. Amber Williams for organizing the beautiful orchestra accompaniment, as well as members of our orchestra for being here this evening. To Mr. Tony Gawker and Mr. Craig Polikoff for their invaluable assistance with lighting, sound, and live streaming this event. We also want to thank Ms. Barata, Ms. LaPenta, and Ms. Martino for their behind-the-scenes work ensuring the success of this evening. A big thank you to our wonderful event MCs, Ms. Kaiser and Ms. Fleck, for guiding us seamlessly through tonight's program. Thank you to Ms. Jagger, our building secretary, for working behind the scenes to make this event a success. We also want to thank our senior class advisor, Amy Purcell, for her unwavering support of the class of 2025. We also owe a huge thank you to Assistant Principal Dr. Mazurik, whose incredible efforts in planning and organizing tonight's events have made everything come together so flawlessly. I finally would like to extend a heartfelt thank you to our three assistant principals, Dr. Zhang, Mr. Feely, and Dr. Mazurik, for their unwavering dedication, tireless leadership, and steadfast commitment to the growth and success of our students. Their efforts truly shape everything we do here at the high school. Once again, congratulations to our award recipients. This concludes our formal program. We'd like to invite you at this time to join us in the lobby for some light refreshments. Have a wonderful evening, and thank you everyone for attending.